Now, as far as I remember from civics and history, civics because I read an Israeli high school civics book and translated it a few years ago. And I remember this from history because Adolf Eichmann, Yimach Shemo, appealed to the then president of Israel to commute or, I guess, suspend the sentence. There's words over here. It says that the president has exclusive power to pardon or commute the sentences of civilians and soldiers. That's written on the president's own website, at least in English, the president of Israel. So I think there's a lot of talk now about somehow raising money for Amiram ben Uliel's cause. They raised more than 1 million shekels this week. I don't know what they intend to do with that 1 million shekels. How's it going to help him? They're going to give a bribe to someone and get him out of jail because that's what they used to do in the olden days. These good old-fashioned Romans, Greeks, and Babylonians and Persians could be, you wave enough money in front of their face, you could get what you want. You could free someone. But I don't know if this is Pidyon Shavuyim, for lack of a better word. Instead, I think it's very important, and I do this myself. I'm a nobody, but I call upon President Herzog this coming few days to release Amiram ben Uliel and pardon him or commute his sentence, whatever the official word is, to let him out. And he knows it's the right thing to do. And this act of justice should stand as a Melitz Yosher. It should be a big schus for him this coming Yom Kippur. I wonder if this is an avenue that people have decided. I think perhaps even we should have protests also, aside from the usual protests in favor of this man who's been convicted on the strength of his own confession under torture, okay, which is, like they said, you would confess to all sorts of things under torture, right? Yeah. So it doesn't. There's absolutely no justice here. And if the president can let him out, I don't know. Maybe this is some harebrained scheme. But I think if that mechanism exists, so it should be pursued. And this is a very easy decision for the president to make. Remember, the president is mostly a ceremonial position, right? So it could be that this is the one act of real accomplishment that he would do in his presidency. Okay.
Paris pardon to terrorists, by the way.
Paris pardoned 2 terrorists. Okay, good.
Yeah.
So Kal v'chomer. So Herzog could pardon an innocent Jew.